Ha, konuşmuştum.
Shouldn't you tidy yourself up a...
So,
That's not a... And where would you care?
Bir yürüyüş.
what if we took a stroll along the river?
Why not? That sounds lovely. Shall we go?
Let's go.
Oğlum burayı bir sinematikle atlatın işte ya. Bir de beraber mi yürüyeceğiz?
Hey, lad! Don't
That
you
was
want
a
a
good
little
idea
wager
to
on
go
the
for a
rabbit,
walk.
Tony?
Not that I don't like the mill, but you get tired of it. So I'm glad you took me out. I'd love to see the markets in Prague one day. Have you ever been to Prague?
No, I haven't. I have been in Kuttenberg, but Prague must be much bigger.
I've heard it's pretty smelly though.
Yeah, so many people in one place. So many assholes.
That's disgusting. I'd love to listen to that young preacher, Jan Hus. They say he preaches in the common tongue. Everyone's talking about it.
I bet he's just handsome. That's why the women dote on him.
You're a right one. A preacher doesn't need good looks for people to listen to him.
And what about that fine fellow at St. James? I know full well why all the girls have started going to confession, and you have too, so don't give me any of that.
You scoundrel. Well, all right. I admit I find him handsome. But that doesn't make me a bad Christian.
I'd never dare to suggest such a thing.
Tell you what. Let's not dawdle. Last one is a slimy slug.
Hoş. Niye koşamıyorum lan? Ayağımızda zincir mi var? Da kız mı tazı gibi konuşuyor? Ne yapın? Gün delisi ya.
That was fun. And what about you? I heard you're helping Sir Radzig.
Sir Radzig has me running a few errands. I have to say, he always treats me well, and I make a wage.
So you've had your turn of luck. What's it like serving nobility?
I don't know. I suppose it's a job like any other.
I don't believe a word of it. If you ask me, you're loving every minute and you don't want to make me envious.
Now then,
Oh, Henry, what am I going to do with you? Wandering the land, turning innocent girls' heads.
what? I hope your knees didn't buckle too.
Don't fool yourself, my lad. You're not that much of a catch. But now I have to go.
Can I go with you?
I don't want to give anyone an excuse to gossip. Maybe another time.
Oraya ışınlanayım. Oyunu burada kaydedeyim de ne olur ne olmaz. Oyunu kaydet. Tamam.
Fresh bread. Come and get it.
Hamam var mı burada? Hamam. Gidelim.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need. Day, night, home, work.
Uyuyamıyorum bir de. Görevimiz ne?
You there. Come here a moment. What else you, sir?
What are you hanging around for? Don't you have any work to do?
No, I don't. Sigismund's marauders took everything I had and reduced me to beggary.
What's it about?
Since I lost everything, I've been doing whatever I could to survive. Only I got caught with my hand in someone else's pocket. And since then, I can't even set foot on the square without the catchpoles pouncing on me.
So you're a pickpocket? All right, get to the point. But keep your hands where I can see them.
My honestly begged groschen were taken from me by that bastard of a guard, Pazdera. He claimed I stole them and took them for himself, the swine. Well, if you can get them from his pocket back into mine, where they rightfully belong, I'll give you a share and teach you a handy trick too. What do you say?
All right, I reckon I can manage that. How much coin are we talking about?
Everything he has on him. Half is yours.
It all sounds a bit fishy.
Well, take it or leave it. But if you get my money back from Pazdera the guard, I'm sure I can put some more work your way. Take care now.
Ya ben para veriyorum ya.
Just the floor in it. Fresh.
God be with you.
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
Why for silver?
Do I really have to tell you? Look at yourself, and then look at the others. All they've got to wager is their labour. But you've got coin.
Are there any rules?
Aye, a couple. Whoever lands on his arse or runs, loses. And no knives, axes, or any of that shit. You'll forfeit your wager for that, got it?
All right, let's fight then, if you think you can take me.
Hold your horses, laddie. First, you have to prove you're a worthy opponent for me by beating 2 other regular brawlers. Stephen and a fellow they call Ring.
Let's fight.
I told you. God be with you.
In all the fields, my fine wares will brighten your every day. Water. Good Christians, don't leave me to die. Give me a drink.
Arkadaş bir görevi atladık diye neler oldu ya?
Bread, fresh bread. Bread,
Everything
rolls, buns, and pretzels for you. My God, there's a pickpocket here.
God,
Watch out.
come here
Jesus
quick!
Christ.
There's a thief
A
over there!
thief.
Surrender!
Help, arrest
You've committed
that
a
thief.
crime and I'm arresting you.
No! Everyone here, quick!
I'll slaughter you!
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Your fields right fallow. In the house. Store for the winter.
Good day to you. Good luck to you.
Bunlar nasıl fark ediyor ki direkt ediyorlar?
Bread, fresh bread. Bread, rolls, buns, and pretzels for you.
Burada öldürsem ne olur?
cucumbers, onions, come get 'em.
Why are you creeping around like a footpad?
Deneyim zaten oyunu kaydettim.
Watch it. You can't draw your weapon here.
Hey, who's there?
Shit! Here! Don't let him get away! For fuck's sake!
Alıp kaçmayı bir deneyeceğim. Zaten şu an görev yapamıyorum.
Hey, stop that. Christ,
Hey,
a thief!
who's there?
Guard!
Is something the matter?
Bakalım gidebiliyor muyuz? Buraya gidebiliyor muyuz?
Here I am.
Ulan Bülbül ne zamandır seni arıyorum.
We're supposed to go on patrol together.
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
So what if I am?
There's a story going around about some lad who needed a girl to rescue him. I didn't expect that no offense, a coward would want to serve the bailiff. What actually happened?
Reduced to this. I'm from Skalitz, and well,
I went to find my parents in Skalitz. I had to give them a Christian burial. Only there were looters there. If it hadn't been for Teresa, I'd be lying in St. James's churchyard now, or rotting in a field like so many others. But she came at the last minute with Sir Divish's knights.
Your guardian angel must have been watching you. So how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I don't want to be kicking around in the dirt while other men do honest work.
You're an eager one, aren't you?
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go. This is our church, St. Matthew's. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too, our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an
Girdim bile.
executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need. Day and night, home or at work.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
Go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms? Even to this witch only yesterday.
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
Here, Jane. Take this and be on your way.
Yes. Yes, thank you. I'll go right away. Right away. God bless you, Henry.
And what happens if she comes again tomorrow? You give her more? You're making a mistake. Give them coin once and you'll never see the back of them.
If you say so.
şey yaptık. İyilik yaptık yani. Açın. Al şuradan ben bir yemek yesem olur mu ya?
Your old neighbors are living here now. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the
Bu neydi
fiefdom
lan?
until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict.
Bir de pişmiş olarak geliyor ha. Anlat bir şey diyordun. Bülbül. Hakkını veriyorsun ha.
Hey, is someone there?
Ha vursam ne olur?
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Dilenciler de olmasa
Have pity on me, a poor wretch. Sigismund.
My respects to you. May the Lord watch over you.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
niye bir şey yapmıyorsun? Karışmıyorsun. Demiyorsunuz.
See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard. Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone.
There's one ale.
Good day to
here
you.
on the
What do you-
market Square, the Traders' Tavern. The other's
luck
up
to
by
you.
the gate. We'll be going there later.
Let's move along to the inner bailey.
Ya hadi oğlum ya.
Here I am. Come on. What was I talking about? Oh, yes.
Biraz hava alsın.
His apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice, too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel. Rattay fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Gohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was
Yeter
a
bütün
young
şehri
lad.
dolaşacak mıyız
Hanush
ya?
had it extended and made into an armory.
Help your neighbor.
Now you've got me fucking mad. Right, try that one more time and see what happens. Shit, what's this?
Beni bir de ne olacak diyor. Vuruyorum yine şey yapmıyor.
I've lost everything.
Kalk buradan
You
kalk.
lost your mind?
Kalk.
Watch out!
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Koş koş koş.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate.
Bak lan.
Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
Got it slopped on.
Hala içiyor bak.
Help! Shit,
Let's have a
help!
drink.
Fight!
That fool got me all worked up.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes.
Eline girmemiz lazım.
But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Bilmiyorum.
I'd rather not. We should go back on duty.
All right, if you're so keen. Let me finish my ale at least.
Oğlum az önce adama kızdın, sen bira içiyorsun ya. Sakal.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.